Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another assembly, another values assembly for a Monday morning. I hope you had a really nice time last week at school, getting back into the routines of learning and studying and being with your friends. I wonder if at one point last week something didn't go quite right. Something went a little bit more difficult than you wanted it to? Was something a bit tricky? Maybe you fell out with a friend. Maybe you had to learn some new things that were really hard. Maybe it was just you didn't want to come to school. Well, in all of those things, when you had to face that, you were going to have to use resilience. And resilience is our value of the month. Now, when we do these assemblies, I know it's really easy for me or Miss Hughes or anyone who's doing the assemblies to say, oh, well, you need patience, or you need love, or you need understanding, you need resilience. But sometimes we don't tell you how to do it. So I've found a little video for you to show you some actual tips on how to be more resilient. So let's have a look down here. We're going to watch this video of two characters who really need to build their resilience. They're called Hunter and Eve.
Gotta get to school! I never should have stopped and picked all those blueberries. Whoa!
Hunter, what's going on?
Look at that flooded creek. I'm done for. This is a big problem. I give up.
Wait a minute. Let's talk this through and make sure we understand the problem. Maybe we can come up with a solution.
Well, the problem is that because of all the rain, I can't safely cross the flooded creek and get to school.
Okay, now that we understand the problem, let's see if we can come up with some solutions for getting to school safely.
Let me think. How could I solve this problem and find a way to get to school safely? I've got it! Would you fly me over the creek, Eve?
Hunter, I'd love to, but owls can't fly very well in the rain. I'll have to stay under this tree until it stops.
Oh well, I'm stuck. No use trying.
Problems can be tricky, but you're smart. I know that together we can find a way across that creek.
Okay, let me think some more. Well, that won't work. Maybe... Whoa! What if I fall in? My mom said never to swim in rushing water. Yikes! I don't know what to do, Eve. I give up.
Hunter, don't give up. Keep trying.
Well, there is a brand new bridge up the creek. It's a longer walk to school than usual, but the beavers built it high and sturdy, so I'm sure it's safe and not flooded.
Great job, Hunter. I think you've come up with a good and safe solution.
Thanks, Eve. You're right. I'll head that way.
Great! Since I can't fly very well in this rain, I'll walk with you. Boy, what a bridge! This is a safe way to cross the flooded creek.
Yep, and to think I was ready to give up finding a way to get to school safely. But Eve, you reminded me to make sure I understand my problem. Then to think about different ways I could solve the problem. And finally, to not give up if something doesn't work. Just keep trying.
Yep, you stayed flexible, and I'm very proud of you. Have a great day at school. Learn lots.
Thanks, Eve. I already have.
So that was interesting, wasn't it? They had a problem, and they had a big problem in front of them. They couldn't cross the river. and the owl couldn't fly in the rain. I think it would have been really easy for them to give up at that point. The problem looked really huge. But actually, what they did was those 3 different steps. They looked at the problem, and then they looked at the solutions. Now, if you can remember, one of the solutions in his mind was where he chopped down the tree and it fell on him. So sometimes our solutions do not work. They are pretty awful. But they kept on trying until they found one, and they thought about the bridge further up the river, didn't they? And by doing that, they showed their resilience. They kept on trying until they found a solution. So that's what we want you to do this week. When you're next facing a difficulty, be it with a friend, be it with a piece of work, be it with not wanting to come to school, have a sit down, look at the problem, think, how can I solve it? There might be 2 or 3 different ways. Some of them might be a bit silly, like the tree falling on him. But I think you'll probably be able to find a good way to solve it. And then when you do that, it may work, but it might not. That's the important thing. And that's where resilience really shows itself. Keep on trying. Keep on trying harder and harder until you get the problem solved. And that is where you will be an amazing, resilient person. And that's what we want you to be this week. Just amazing, resilient children. Have a good week. Enjoy yourself. Learn lots. Be safe. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.